Hey, so we had this thing off the hoist for about 20 seconds and posted some pictures online, and then some friends messaged us, and maybe you know them. They make these orange booted axle shaft things, and they said, hey, is there any way we can get your Rubicon shafts? No problem, guys. So we threw it back up in the hoist again, and we pulled the shafts. There's the passenger side naked, and Cody's working on putting the driver side hub back in. So the driver side and the passenger side outer come out just like normal, and then we're using a big 5/8 grade 8 bolt to replicate the outer shaft so we can actually drive this around without the hubs falling apart. So he's getting that side together. But these have a central axle disconnect, so we got to pull that apart to get the inner shaft on the passenger side. So the first thing you do is remove this little wiring clip right there and then unbolt this little skid, which I did earlier. I'm going to set this down here, and then you unbolt. I think it's only 4 bolts here on this disconnect motor, and we'll probably get a little oil out of here. We'll see. Woo! Bonk. All right, so that is that disconnect motor. I'm assuming it's electric since there's no hoses. Not like a YJ, it's not vacuum powered. All right, so we got that thing, so we'll take this over on the workbench there. And then there's this collar, pretty beefy. Remember on the YJs and the earlier Cherokees, you never really broke these parts. I mean, this is a pretty beefy collar. Those are monster splines. You never really broke these things, or rarely broke them. But what did break all the time was the vacuum motor and the vacuum diaphragm that actually moved this thing this way and this way. So it goes over here, and then that shaft can spin freely, and it goes over here and it locks together. And basically when it spins freely, that means that the drive shaft's not spinning. So this saves gas mileage and saves wear and tear on your front drive shaft. But at any rate, that collar comes out of there. It looks like it's symmetrical, so we're not super worried about that. That stays on there. All right, and then we have this inner, so just like on the YJs, pretty dark there, but there's a seal. Where's that light at, Cody? Have you seen the... Thanks. Just like on the YJs, there's a seal right there. So I'm not sure if there's a seal on the inner. Not sure if there's a seal on the inner or not. It looks like there's a snap ring on that. So let's see if we can... All right, so that pulls out just like that. So we're probably going to have to pull that snap ring to get that shaft through the seal. Yeah, most likely. All right, so I'm going to do that real fast here with a, I don't know what I'm going to do it with, my hands. That's going to take both hands, but I'm going to pull that snap ring and then I'll be back with you. All right, so I got that snap ring kind of knocked backwards with a pair of pliers. There it is. Probably should keep that. And then the shaft should just slide right out. Hello. There it is. Nice. Pretty beefy little guy, a little smaller here at the inner, but those splines right there are super beef. And then it has a bushing there, so they rotate. But yeah, I should send these off to my buddies so they can do some prototype work and get some of those sweet orange booted axle shafts coming. All right, thanks for watching.